Welcome back, lottery fans, and welcome to day 4 of our series of 10 winning rundowns for 10 states in 10 days. We've already done 3 days of these. The last 3 rundowns have been absolutely fantastic. The last 3 states have really delivered in terms of rundowns, and today's not going to be any different. We've got another great rundown for you for our 4th place state. As you know, you voted on these states. These are the top 10 states that you wanted to see winning rundowns for. So over the 10 days, we're going to be doing these rundowns for you. Make sure you go and check out the previous 3 rundowns. They've been really exciting to do, and of course today's is going to be good as well. Of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, because you don't want to miss. After today, we've still got 6 more states to go ahead and do, and if you haven't seen your state yet, good chance your state may be in those next 6. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go ahead and do our state for today, and it's going to be a pick 4 rundown today. And I've been doing a bit of research. This one was a little bit harder to research, a little bit harder to find. The state was a little bit elusive on what a winning rundown was, but I found a good one. I found one for the evening pick 4 for this state, and much like yesterday's rundown, it's another one where we actually have the translated grid getting all of the flip, all of the hits of it, and they're on the flip numbers. And the nice thing about this rundown is it's another winning one. We've been, out of the last 6 days that I've been tracking for this, we've had 4 out of 6, so it's hitting 2 out of 3 times for this rundown. But without further ado, let me go ahead and announce to you what that number 4 state was. So your number 4 voted 4th state, the one that's in the 4th place position, is Ohio. That's right, I've seen a lot of you commenting for Ohio, hoping it's going to come up. Well, your time has come. Ohio was the number 4 most voted for state, so all of you in Ohio, this one is for you. So thank you for the comments on that. And as I said, this is going to be for the evening pick 4. Now, as I said, I've been doing a lot of research on this one. It was a little bit elusive, but I did find a good rundown. And the base state that I started with ended up being 9-6. That was the day that I started noticing this rundown working. And then I tracked from 9-7 all the way down through to the 11th of September. And out of those last 6 days, we've had 4 hits out of it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how which rundown I was using, how we go ahead and do that rundown. As I mentioned earlier, we use the flip numbers for the translated grid, and that's where all of our hits came from. So I'll show you where all those 4 hits out of the last 6 days were in that. So the result for 9-6 in the evening Ohio lottery was a 5-5-6-0. 5560. So that's the number we're going to use, and we're going to use our 369 rundown. So the way in which we do that is we go ahead and we put in our base number here on the top row, 5560, and you can do this either way. You can do it top row or on the left hand side, but today we're going to go to the top row, and then second row we add 3, third row we add 6, and then the final row we add 9 to it. So starting off on the second row, take the 5, add 3 to it, gives us an 8. Second one gives us an 8 because these are the same numbers. 6 plus 3 is 9, and 0 plus 3 is 3. Then on the third row, 5 plus 6 was 11, so take that 1. 5 plus 6 is 11, take the 1. 6 plus 6 is 12, so we take the 2. And 0 plus 6 is 6. And then finally on the last line, we take this plus 9. So 5 plus 9 is 14, so we take the 4. 14, take the 4. 6 plus 9 is 15, take the 5. And of course 0 plus 9 is 9. Nice easy math for that one. So there's our base grid filled out, and then we're going to go ahead and use our flip numbers to do the translated grid. If you haven't seen the previous videos before, then you'll be happy to know that our pick 4 rundown worksheet that has the flip numbers is completely for free. You can download this from lotterypredictor.com. There is a link down below in the description, as well as a link to all the previous 3 days videos as well. So definitely after you've watched this video, scroll down, take a look in the description, click on those links so you can get the rundown worksheet, and you can watch the previous 3 videos as well. But the way in which we do the flip numbers is we look up each number in the base grid, find on the top line, and the one right underneath it is the flip number, and that's what we put in the corresponding box on the translated grid. So start with this 5, on the top line is 5, underneath it's 8, so we'll put the 8 in there. Same again for that next 5, 8 goes in there. 6, one underneath it is 9, so we'll put 9 in there. 0, one underneath it is 3, put a 3 in there. 8 is a 1, 8 is a 1, 9 is a 2, and 3 is a 6. Then we just keep going down, filling out those numbers. 1 is a 4, 1 is a 4, 2 is a 5, and 6 is a 9. 4 is a 7, 4 is a 7, 5 is an 8, and finally 9 is a 2. So we've got all of our translated grid filled out with our flip numbers there from our base grid. So that's our rundown, and as I mentioned, much like yesterday's rundown, where we had the flip numbers in our translated grid, and it was everything was coming out of the translated grid. Same again for this rundown. We did a pick 3 yesterday. This is the pick 4, but we're seeing the same pattern where everything is coming out of this translated grid. So definitely states are hitting off these translated grids with the flip numbers a lot this month. So definitely pay attention to that. So let's go ahead and I'll show you where these are hitting. So it started out so our base date was 9/6, next day was 9/7, and the result there was a 2-5-7-9. So we go ahead and we look in our translated grid, we're looking for a 2-5-7-9, and we actually have that right here, 7-5-2-9, so box number right there. And the same as we had yesterday, we actually have that twice. So we got a 2-7-5-9 here as well if we use this 9. So that actually hit up twice there. Then we skipped a day and we went to 9/9. And the result was a 4-2-2-8. So we're looking for the 4-2-2-8. And we go ahead and we look on our translated grid, and we've got 2-4-8-2 right there. So that was our box number right there. 2-4-8-2, 2-4-2-2-8 as a box number right there. Then we went ahead and on the very next day, so 9/10, and we had a 2-8-5-6 as our result. And once again, we've got 6-2-5-8 right here. Or we could do an 8-2-5-6 right here. So that one showed up twice on this grid as well. So much the same as we had, let me fill in that number here, 2-8-5-6. So much as this number showed up twice, this number showed up twice as well. And then finally on the 11th of September, so realistically this was 4 hits in 5 days, but as it didn't hit today, which is the 12th, then I'm calling it 4 hits in 6 days. We had a 1-4-6-5 as the result. So we go ahead and once again, finally, on our translated grid, we had a 1-4-5-6 right here as a box number there. So definitely this bottom left right hand corner here showing up very heavily on the translated grid. Good opportunity for these numbers around the edges on the top and on the left hand side to start showing their colors as well over the next week or so as well. So you might want to pay attention to those. But there you have it. That is the Ohio evening pick 4. As always, there's a good chance this rundown might be working in your state, so give it a try in your state as well. Leave me a comment below if it hits in your state. And if you're in Ohio and you want to start tracking this, definitely leave me a comment below if you see numbers popping out of any of these in future draws as well. I'd love to hear the feedback on that as well. All right, that's it. That was your number 4. So definitely go ahead and enjoy this one. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video series. That's all I ask out of these. Please give me a thumbs up on the videos because that really helps other people. It share out in the YouTube algorithm for other people. Definitely share this video with people in Ohio or anyone else you might want to do this doing this rundown. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next 6 states because they're going to be good. And if you want to take a guess at what the next state is going to be for our 5th state, leave me a comment below in the description. In the meantime, I'll be going ahead. I'll be doing some math and some algorithms for some backtracking for tomorrow's state, and I'll be back tomorrow with the next one for our 5th state. So good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.